Hi guys, this is another video of trading gold using 15 minutes, and I want to highlight something in this video. I feel like we have been trading the opposite way when it comes to double bottoms and double tops. We have been trading the long way. You see, there are two ways to get a result. You can get a result. There are so many ways to get a result, but there are proven ways that you will spend less time, and there are ways that they will be more accurate. So I feel, and this is a series maybe I want to do to highlight on the same. I feel when the market is going on an uptrend like this, when the market is going on an uptrend, and then we have this double bottom. Note, there's a difference. This is a double bottom made from the same leg. So there's something I've introduced in this channel where I'm saying if you want to trade double bottom, if you want to trade it double bottom, trade it on the same leg. It is more effective. So that double bottom on the same leg looks like this. Like if you notice the support zones have not been broken. All the support zones you can see they have not been broken. So for me, I feel like this is one of effective double bottoms of trading the same leg. But I want to just highlight a difference between trading on the same leg and trading on a different leg. So that is trading on the same leg, and this one is trading on a different leg. So the same leg are how do you know that the market is on a same leg? It builds high highs and high lows. So all along we had high lows and high highs and high lows, and you can see instead of coming creating another high low, this market instead of creating a high low, or coming to create the double bottom on the same leg, it bypasses and comes to this. Now, in such a case, this double bottom is a result of different leg. I pray that you will understand this concept and it will easy the way how you trade double bottom. So this one is of the same leg. This one is different leg. Why? Because this market, as it is coming down, it has broken our high low, creating a low low. So anytime a high low is broken, we have it's called a market shift. So when a market shift happens, we are no longer buying, but now we are selling. It's like moving from uptrend to downtrend. So here we were on an uptrend. Here we were on an uptrend, and then now here we are on downtrend. So for me, when I was trading, I have been trading double bottoms and double tops for a very long time. I've never differentiated the difference. I would trade the same leg, I trade a different leg, and I feel like I'm trading the same thing. Now, this is not the same thing. Chances of trading the same leg are very high because the market is prone to go to continue buying. Why? Because the trend has not been violated and it's an uptrend. So here, this market can be an uptrend, but already we have a market shift. So where we got a market shift and we got this double bottom, you might think this double bottom will buy, but it is just coming to retest and continue going down. So I don't know if you guys are understanding the concept of you might be trading a double bottom that has already shifted and now it is not suitable for a double bottom. I want to try to look for I want to try to look for a trade. So here is a trade. Um, you can see, let me show you what I mean. You can see all along and they are creating lower lows and high highs and high lows. So the yellow box are our high lows. So they have been creating our high lows, and I can make this box, the box in blue are our high highs. So you can see the market is creating like a pattern where buyers are putting the market, they are really going stronger. So I want you to focus here. So this market has been creating high highs. So this is a high high. HH is for high high, and HL is for high low. Yes, it's on an uptrend, but we have high highs and high lows. And the reason why I'm taking my time is because there's a transformation if you start trading what I'm showing you. If you start trading what I'm showing you, you will even feel something will start happening in your trading journey. So all those are high lows and these are high highs. So these are high highs. And it is easier to spot a high high. How is it easier to spot a high high? Because it is higher than the previous high. So you can see. Now, there's something that happened after this high high. We got the if this double bottom was to be successful, the double bottom would have come the same place. You can see the double bottom, if it was to be successful, it was not supposed to break this high low. So the problem started here. So if you're not mindful of a double bottom on the same leg, you will not even see it. So you can see here we have some a support area and it created a high low. You can see so here we have a support. So initially the market was supposed to come here and react from this double bottom. So this was to be the accurate double bottom for us to continue with the trend. But what happens is that the market broke our high low and came to this next high low. And let me tell you, once when this happens, these double bottom are not of the same. This double bottom, even if you don't agree, these double bottom are not of the same leg. So trading double bottoms that are not on the same leg, it's very, very difficult, guys. And most of the time, they what do I say? They don't give you results because what really happened to this double bottom is not it was not on the same leg. So even if this double bottom happened and um we got CIR. You can see we were trying to break to get CRB, sorry. So here, this is a double bottom on a different leg. So we are trying to get CRB current resistance break. You can see the market did not break, so we adjust. If we adjust, did they break? Of course, we got CRB. So imagine you are trading this double bottom on a different leg, and then guess what? The market broke out on you, and you're telling us, I tried double bottom, it did not succeed, it broke out. The reason is you attempted to trade a double bottom on a different leg. So if it was a double bottom on the same leg, it would have been effective. Okay. The same thing here. So this leg, as long as the market will not break this leg and we form a double bottom, it will be a double bottom on the same leg. So here you are waiting for this is a double bottom on the same leg, but guess what? We never got an entry. You can see the market never gave us an entry, and that's what we got. So this again, we never got an entry here. Here we never got an entry. So now I understand why we had some double bottoms and they were failing, and why some double bottoms were. So when we come here again, so this the market has broken that. So still this we are on the same leg. So you can see as long as they have not broken this double bottom, if the market attempts and come here, now this is one leg, guys, because they are creating the same way lower lows and lower highs. You see all this? This is one leg up to here. This is one leg. The difference will be when the market can if they break this bottom, that's when the market will be on a different leg. Now, see what happens. This is a double bottom that I'm saying. If imagine if now you start monitoring this on your 15 minutes, and I want you to practice this strategy on 15 minutes. So this is a double bottom on the same leg, and then we have an entry. CRB has happened. So CRB has happened, CR current resistance break, and then you enter that CRB up to there. So how many pips were those? Around 23 pips. When the neckline was broken, did it go to TP3? Let's see if it went to TP3 because TP1, 2, and 3 is what is guaranteed. So let's see if it went to TP3. You can see they went up to TP3. So this trade went up to TP3. I want to delete and then we do it again. So we had a double bottom on the same leg. And I hope now you understand what I mean on the same leg. So we had that double bottom. On the same leg is that we are creating lower lows and lower highs, okay? So this is the same leg. So if this double bottom, if you're trying to compare this double bottom and this, you can see if I bring here, if your concentration is I want to enter with a different leg, you can see you would have been left behind. And when the market was coming again up, it never activated. When you want to trade a double bottom of a different leg, so this market is a different leg, it's a previous market, and this is a different market, you will never be given an entry. Can you see? It is so difficult. And now I understand. Oh my God, thank you so much for revealing this to me. And now I understand why these double bottoms, many of the times, they fail to work. I understand why they fail to work. So many times I try to trade them. Now I understand. But you see, this one is of the same leg. And if the market breaks out of here, it's either we get TP1, TP2, and TP3. So TP2 is the neckline. TP3 is the distance of the neckline to the double bottom. So you can see, guys, what I am saying. So, and I will also give you another example. You can see the market are reached to the half. So TP4, I'm not sure if it will hit. So TP1 is to the neckline, to the half, but this one, because it's on 15 minutes, you'll be trading to the neckline and to the distance, and you're done with it. Okay, so let's try to see previously what we have. Now let me try to show you what we have. So this market, this is a market that is on the same leg. Why am I saying same leg? Is because if you monitor this market, you can see that they are creating high lows and high highs. Can you see? So all along, they are creating high highs and high lows. So sellers are being defeated. Like sellers, they don't have momentum to shake this market down. So all that, the fact that the sellers are being defeated, this is one leg. So if I want to do a double bottom here, if I come to the second double bottom, I will be trading on a different leg. So for me to trade a double bottom, it has to come to this. So, and then I come here. If I want to trade a double bottom, either it comes to this. But if it breaks, I will be trading a different leg. I hope you understand. So let's try to see if we got a double bottom. So let's try to see what really happened. Did we get the double bottom? So monitor and see what really happened, guys. So you can see the market moved from here. We were supposed to come here. It moved from 1, 2, 3. So this is what I'm saying. You're not trading on the same leg because this market has violated 1, 2, 3. So this trade will be so difficult to trade it above. That's what I'm saying. When you're trading a double bottom on an uptrend, you have to make sure that it has not violated all this. And you can see already we have changed the structure of this market. Already the structure of this market has been changed. So anytime you are trying to trade that market, let's see what happened. The markets continue to calm down. You can see the market, yes, it went up, but it is coming down. Why is it coming down? Because the change of the structure has been changed. So I can give you more examples and more examples to a point you're thinking, okay, so what is the appropriate way of trading a double bottom? What I feel like if you really want to trade a double bottom, you really need to look at, you can see it is still came back to that zone. So from here, this was the lowest, and the market has come to that low because there's no momentum to push this market. So this alone would have told you that we do not want to trade this market. So anytime you saw that, when you saw this, and you know we are not going to sell. So don't feel like, oh, we will, oh, okay, if I don't sell, what should I do? You will be waiting for the market to give you any indication of sell because this market is not good to buy. So we will be waiting for indication of sell, and we have our first stop as long as it is on the same area. You can see as long as it's on the same area, we have an entry. So you have two double tops and you're waiting for the market to break. You can either go on 5 minutes when the market is here to get an entry, because you cannot stay on one time frame You can go to 5 minutes to get an entry. You can go to 1 minute to get an entry because now you have understanding. If the market breaks that neckline, you already know what will happen. The market will go this distance. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's good to understand that double tops or double bottoms on the same leg, they are very easy to trade. And immediately it hit our double top, it was easy to trade. So what made us want to trade this double top rather than this double bottom is because the market structure shifted here. So we were no longer interested in more buying than in selling. Okay. So that's what I can tell you. And you can do as many practices as possible. Let's try to look for one more example. One more example. So let me try to look for you an example. Even this one. I never thought that I can trade this as a double bottom. Do you know these are double bottom? These are double bottom, guys. For me, I was looking to trade a double bottom of a different leg, but a double bottom of the same leg. So what we are saying is that this is a same leg, and then it creates a double bottom. Once it breaks our neckline, and see, once it breaks our neckline, it will go that distance. So these double bottoms have been very effective. And I was wondering, why are these double bottoms so effective? It's because double bottoms created on the same leg are very, very effective. Even this is a double bottom, same leg. So these are double bottom, same leg, guys, same leg. So we have to look at it in a different way. And where you're seeing one leg, maybe in 5 minutes it was a double bottom because 5 minutes now they are giving you more details. So all the best, guys. I hope you will practice that. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Love you.